It's hammer time! Well, hammer-on time. Learn the special technique of hammer-ons and pull-offs. I'm Irene. Let's play! The idea behind a hammer-on is to actually use your finger like a hammer. Bang it down really hard on the strings so you continue the sound. When I first learned a hammer-on, I learned it within a chord, a G chord, and I just kept doing it, driving my guitar teacher nuts. But I thought the sound was really cool. So what you can do to practice hammering on is just to take your first finger and start on the 6th fret. So, 6th string. So you're going on the 3rd fret of the 6th string or the 2nd. It doesn't really matter. I would suggest you don't do the 1st fret though, because it's a little tighter here. There's a nut here. This is part of the guitar, and it holds the string up a little bit, and it's a little tighter, so harder to do a hammer on there. So I would suggest any other fret on the top string with your first finger. And then, once you get a little better with your first finger, then try your second finger. You'll notice it's a little weaker, but it still works. And then your third finger. Of course, your weakest finger is your baby finger, but it's good to practice even with that one. Another thing that you might try doing, a little exercise, is going from one finger to another. So for instance, I'm going to take my first finger, put it on the 2nd fret of the top string, and then I'm going to hammer on with my 2nd finger to the next fret. So I'll pluck it like that. You can go down the strings like that too. You'll notice that I usually keep my finger quite close to the fret here, and that's for a good reason. The closer you can get to the fret bar, which is this little metal thing here, the cleaner the sound will be. If you're down here, you might get a little bit more buzzing and a little muted sounding, so try to stick as close to the fret bar as you can. When you're playing some chords, for instance in A, you notice my first finger here can't really sit that far up the fret, so I sort of have to make up for it in pressure. It works, but you have to do it a lot harder just to get a nice clean sound out of it. Exercising is a good way to get your fingers a little stronger too when doing lots of things. The opposite of a hammer-on is a pull-off. And you might recognize this sound like that. What I'm doing is I'm hammering on with my 2nd finger, and then I'm pulling it, plucking it as I'm coming off, and that's why they call it a pull-off. You can try the same thing with your first finger. Is start this time with your finger on the 3rd fret, and then pull it off like that. You can do it all the way down. So you'll recognize that sound too. So hammer-ons and pull-offs are little tricks to make your guitar playing sound a little fancier. I hope this helped you on your guitar playing journey. Let me know if you have any comments. Please like and share this video. And you can really help out if you subscribe to my channel. Then you'll get all the latest videos. Thanks, and keep on playing.